Building onto interface, there is another term that we can use called comparable. And what comparable does is it compares the two interfaces to each other. So it's a useful, I want to make sure I get this definition right. It is a useful method for comparing objects. So I'm going to build an example right here. It's called public class find max test. So we're finding the maximum size or the maximum area between a circle and a square. So within this class, we're going to have it be a comparable method. So public static comparable max, comparable A, and comparable B. And then the if statement reads if A dot compared to B is greater than 0, then we also need a second if statement to validate if A is greater than B. Then we're going to return A. I'll get my parentheses right here. Else, if none of that's true, just return B. So then it would use, based off from our abstract example, the exact same shapes and go through the process, but then it would at some point in the program call to this max method that we created. So once we had the two numbers assigned, then we would just call to, and this would happen sometime later, max shape 1 compared to shape 2, and this would return which is the larger shape based off of our method. And we would still send it to, never mind, the way the book has it set up, I'm going to skip some of the steps. This is 100% correct. We would just have to assign that to a variable or print it out. That's how that works.